We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy. You hear me? Everything saucy. Everything saucy. You get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy. Mr. Arm & Hammer, whip it to the oils. But we talking boxing today. We talking boxing today. And the reason we talking boxing today, because I see a lot of Project Mockingbird. And hopefully in 2025, we ain't got to go through no Project Mockingbird. And what I mean by that is, I'm watching a lot of commentators, a lot of boxing analysts, a lot of these podcast people. They criticize who everybody criticizes. Like, all right, for instance, this Boots and Virgil shit, right? We knew since August, September, that Bud and Virgil supposed to fight. We watched Turkey Alex and Oscar De La Hoya right before the Virgil versus Boachuk. That's how I knew the fight was rigged. Even with the Bud Crawford and Madrimov. Like that commercial. And like I say, me personally believe, I don't think it's Turkey idea. Is that Turkey is just, he's coming to the fold of boxing. He got good spirits. He got high spirits for boxing. And the reason what I'm about to say is because I watched them do it with Eddie Hearn. I watched DAZN give Eddie Hearn that $1 billion. And Eddie Hearn came to the States trying to sign fighters. Because a lot of people across seas said the State's not going to let you eat. So when he came over here, got Boo Boo Andre, Canelo in him. That's why I feel, though, they blackballed Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and Boo Boo Andre. The reason I say that, because they wouldn't let Boo Boo Andre get none of these big fights. You understand me? And during that time, PBC was running everything. So once 2019 came, it became the fall of the PBC champions. And the reason I say that, because it started off with Deontay Wilder. We watch it happen with Deontay Wilder. Even though we got a good trilogy with him and Fury, but we watch it happen with Deontay Wilder. You understand me? So now that, Turkey, he coming into the fold of boxing, he's under the prince, Mohammed bin Salman. Everybody know the true prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman. So, he works for him, so he's controlling GE, General Entertainment, and Mohammed bin Salman put him in that high-ranking position to control that. The prince got too much to do for the country, so for the sports shit, I'm going to let Turkey run it. So, Turkey over here, trying to come into the States and make things happen. We seen him come to the States with Bud. Shout out. It was a good venue. But y'all promoters should have told him, yo, we don't do shows, we don't do none of that. And y'all allow that to happen, because I see what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to go over there, juice him for his money, then run back over here on some corny shit. Now, I do not own the copyrights to none of this music, so please do not take down my live, because you got dickheads banging some stupid shit. Please do not give me a copyright strike for my live, because I don't know what the fuck they banging. You know what I mean? But let me get back to it, And I feel as though what these promoters did to Eddie Hearn, when DAZN gave him that $1 billion and come to the States, they're going to do it to Turkey, but they sign it under Turkey. So everything that's about to happen, it's like they being plants, like they being seeds. And that's how I look at it, It's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. 2025 starting off with Benavidez and Morrell is good. But the only problem, what I have with that is, like I say, these analysts and these commentators on these podcasts and people that report in boxing, except for my gang, Shout out Orthodox TV, shout out H Money, Shout out Kendrell, shout out Boxing Hot Takes, And shout out to myself, All Facts, No Opinion Sport Podcast, because I'm giving you true facts. I ain't being biased. I ain't being none of that. I'm just speaking the truth of what I see. And I don't know how, we all see the same shit, so I don't know how y'all why y'all not reporting on it. But like I said, I'm going to get back to that. So Turkey went on the podcast saying, I called Bud up because, we all knew since August and September, Bud Crawford versus Virgil was supposed to happen February 22nd. Then after Boots fought, it's going to be Golden Boy versus Matchroom for February 22nd. But bro, you already had Bud Crawford. know what I mean? So Turkey went on the podcast. I forgot the name of the podcast. It's on the tip of my mind, but sometimes, you know, like, this shit just get blocked. He on the podcast, and he said, yeah, I called Bud first because remember, I came out and said Bud and Virgil win this fight, we will have Virgil versus Bud Crawford. So when I called Bud, but be mindful, Bud in Africa. Now, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he was in Nigeria or something. You know, so he out on a vacation with his family. So I'm gonna tell you what they do. And it ain't Turkey and them, it's the other people that's putting shit to the sauce, these commentators. Watch. Turkey said, yeah, I called him, you know, he out with his family relaxing. When a person punch up the shit, you know, even if they edit it, you know, he came out his mouth and said, you know, Bud said he's with his family, he's chilling with his family, that he's injured. So now we don't hear nobody in the boxing community talks about Bud being injured. So when was Bud injured? But nobody ain't call him a duck. Now, when Boots just get off his fight, it's oh Boots this, Boots that. Bro, you can't fight back to back like that. Why you think Madrimov didn't do it? Once you go 12 rounds, you gotta rest your body, bro. Know what I mean? You have to give your body a 6 to 8 week rest. You got this fucking dickhead. You gotta give it a 6 to 8 week rest. Know what I mean? But at the end of the day, oh, Boots this, Boots that. Wasn't nothing. All the fire wasn't nothing sent. It's just people talking. And this is why I always say Eddie Hearn is a snake in the soup. Because you signed the champion. You gotta remember, everybody at 154 is all email champions. Every fighter at 154 is all email champions. Remember, before August 3rd, July 29th, July 30th, July 31st, August 1st, August 2nd, Madrimov had the intern the WBA, right? Remember, Charlo never lost. The only title was stripped from Charlo was the IBF. The IBF was the only title that was stripped from Charlo. Now all of a sudden you get all of these email champs, but nobody talks about them. You understand me? Nobody talks about Bud fighting for an intern belt. And once he got the intern belt, he became the email champion. They stripped Charlo. Ever since he been at 140, nobody calls out the undisputed champion, the lineal champion at 154. And yes, Bud can do it again. Bud ain't got to fight none of the champions. He can go straight from Charlo and get the lineal title. And if any of you motherfuckers know what a lineal title is, you know Bud gonna be 3 times undisputed if he beat Charlo. But that lineal gotta be up for grab. Why? Because nobody beat Charlo and took the belt. He just was stripped. So he still has the lineal title. So if Bud fighting, they're gonna fight for the lineal title. And that and to all the real boxing people eyes, we all gonna know, long as Bud get that lineal chant, he 3 times undisputed. If you're a true fan, you know that. And just like when Tio went up there, beat Josh Taylor, he became 2-time undisputed champ. Before everybody. You know? But now they starting to give him his recognition. But I'm keeping it real. All Bud got to do, go fight Charlo, beat his ass. If he wouldn't, get that lineal title, and he on. Now I mean, and I'm just keeping it real. But like I say, nobody talks about that. None of these commentators talks about it. It's just too much dick eating going on out here, man. It's too much dick eating going on. I don't know what to tell you guys. Man. You know, but hopefully 2025, you know, get tightened up. Because I see the fuckery right now with this David Benavidez and Morrell shit. You know, everybody talking about Morrell scared to take the test. Why the fuck would I want to take VADA testing? And Ryan took VADA testing. Y'all saying that he's complying with the rules and all of that. Then all of a sudden, he tests positive for Osterine when he took the test. Now he never took the test. That's why I won't fuck with VADA. You understand? I won't fuck with VADA testing. And the reason I won't fuck with them because you and Victor Conte like this. You and Snack, y'all like this. Yo, it's a big scam. Because last time I checked, Alicia Bumgarner and Connor Ben was snack fighters. Them motherfuckers were snack fighters. You understand? What Frank Warren did, they got independent dope tested on Conor Bennett. We seen what happened. It took him years to try to get back in the ring and say that he clean out. Nigga, you still dirty. We not trying to hear none of that. Nigga, you pop for PEDs, nigga. You pop for PEDs. And everybody know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't knock a nigga hustle and stuff. But, yo, we got to keep it tall all around the board, man. We got to keep it tall all around the board. Because it's like the people that tell the truth, we get shadow banned. We get shadow banned for telling the truth. We get shadow banned for saying the shit that nobody want to say because it's right in front of our face. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, like right now, when I used to go right here, bro, I used to have 500 to 1,000 motherfuckers on my live. And then just by me just started like, just telling the truth of what I see. And the only thing I'm saying is tighten up. If somebody saying something and y'all know it's the truth, tighten up, because we shouldn't be seeing none of that shit. We shouldn't be seeing none of that shit. Now I mean, we shouldn't be seeing none of that shit. But you seen how many niggas came on live and you had all these YouTube detectives when King Vaughn died, rest in peace Vaughn, when like Dolph, rest in peace Dolph, rest in peace Jook, when all of this shit was happening, the young boy Fulio, when all of this shit happened, and niggas want to come on here, dissect this shit, but a whole bunch of social media detectives. Know what I mean? But when a person come on here and analyze the truth in boxing, we see what goes on. You know what I mean? I ain't. It is what it is. That's all I can say, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. But Morrell ain't touching dirty, man. Benavidez got a lot to talk about. Like, the guy Benavidez with, the nigga really went to jail for motherfucking, then they put a gate up with my crib at, alright. The nigga literally did time with Victor Conte for, for PEDs and shit. And this why I be laughing at people like, bro, y'all calling, this is the crazy thing, a nigga that went to jail for PEDs and got fighters signed to him, and he's saying that other fighters is on PEDs. Bro, the man just told you in his documentary, he can get something in your system and out your system faster than the CDC and the FDA can detect. Any boxing state athletic commission can detect. Any sport athletic commission can detect. He can get it in your system and out of your system faster than anything. And y'all found that fishy, but y'all, if he point the finger, if Victor Conte tell y'all to point the finger, y'all niggas, y'all nut hug, y'all dick eaters, man. Like, we gotta stop that, bro. We gotta expose these motherfuckers. 2024, people will get exposed. In 2025, it will be consequences, man. Because it ain't right what they did to Ryan, yo. It's not right what they did to Ryan. And Devin, you should have took that loss as a man, because now, when you really get a tune-up fight and you get knocked out by a journeyman, and I guarantee you, if Devin fights somebody that got a couple losses, anybody, if he come fight Frank Martin, I guarantee Frank Martin's career gonna take flight, like, because he gonna knock Dev out. It's over for Devin, bro. That shit over for Devin. Devin know that. That's why he not getting back in the ring. That nigga know he keep getting floored and sparring. He keep mopping the floor with Devin Haney. We gotta keep this shit tall, man. Then I be telling people, boy, he fought Regis. You ain't fight Regis, nigga. You ain't fight the real Ragnar Google, bro. You ain't fight the real Regis. Yeah, you fought Regis, but you ain't fight, Regis that come, like the Josh Taylor Regis type shit. You ain't fight that Regis. That people looking at Dev's performance, yeah, he had a spectacular performance, but bro, you only had 2 performances like that. And the rest of your performances been suspect, bro. Know what I mean? The rest of your shit was suspect, bro. Niggas saying Loma was close. Know what I mean? Niggas saying Loma was close, bro. And me personally, I ain't had Loma close because I watched Dev. He took the early rounds. But like after the 6th and 7th, he let that jab go. Know what I mean? Then, Loma had sporadic moments, but some rounds he did win. I can't take from that. Some rounds Loma did motherfucking win. Let me go inside this bottle. Y'all ain't have a dog.
Thank you for shopping at Wawa. For your safety, it's highly monitored by PBC.
Nothing on the copyright. So it's clear. Let me turn this shit down. I was trying to right. I mean, they be giving niggas copyright strike. You I can't go on Wawa and be like, yo, turn the motherfucking music off. I can't go nowhere and be like, yo, motherfucker driving by, they give you a copyright. Yeah, me though, I'm gonna stop posting content. Cause it's like, y'all look out for everybody else, but it's like me, y'all wanna keep giving me copyright strikes and shit. And you got these corny ass artists out here, bro. Let me tell you something. All these rap niggas out here right now, bro, I smoke all of them in battle. We can do it the old way, we can do it the new way, we can do it song bar for bar. I would smoke shit out these corny ass rappers nowadays. These rappers is corny. Y'all niggas be thinking these niggas hot. I be listening to shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know? Then I watch my music page, right? I'm like, what's going on here? Post content here and there, you know? But it's like, I'm gonna go live on my music page. That my lives be popping because I ain't shadow banned over there in my lives because I don't be drawn. No, but how the hell I'm supposed to be an analyst and commentate on boxing when y'all don't let a motherfucker commentate? You understand? I don't want to say it, but sometimes a person fact can be a person opinion. You know what I mean? And it's like, he's saying, but he owns something. We're gonna shadow ban it. We're gonna put some. Bro, that shit corny. That's why I can't wait when Trump get in office and change all this shit. And Section 2 dirty really hump these motherfuckers. Cause it just be crazy, bro. It be crazy. They be doing this dirty. And I don't be liking that shit, bro. I be like, this shit be weird. It be weird, real weird, bro. I don't know when it comes to boxing though, man. I like football and boxing is my favorite sports. I'm gonna do an Eagles, John, a real NFL, John, man. I'm just mad, Roger Goodell, man, the shit that he doing about football, man, is like you see the script. Nobody tackling, nobody understand the Eagles. All right, shout out the Eagles. I'm from Philly. They beat the Cowboys, but bro, them interceptions was suspect. Majority of this shit be suspect. Like these people not tackling nobody no more. Like what the fuck? And then you just watch bullshit calls. Like I'm being real. When I watch the Eagles Cowboys game, soon the Eagles get the ball. And on offense, first quarter, soon they receive the ball on offense, the flags just start flying. I'm like, oh, I see what kind of game this is. This shit gonna be one of those. They're like Jalen Hurts. Bro, like, come on, man. That nigga not hurt, man. When he got tackled, he wasn't hurt, man. And then y'all, it's two things, and this is what I be telling people. Like, but Saquon, if Saquon don't go ahead and break that record and get MVP, Eagles going to the Super Bowl. Don't be surprised they go to the Super Bowl, beat Kansas City and beat Kansas City. Because it ain't going to be no three-peat. Because even when the Eagles played Kansas City, when the Eagles played Kansas City, right? Remember that year? Kansas City was supposed to play Buffalo. And if Buffalo would have smoked Kansas City at the time, and Buffalo would have been number 1 seed. But what did they do? Let's be real. What did they do? They postponed that game, remember? It was a Monday night game. They postponed it. And they never played. They never played, and all of a sudden, Kansas City got the number 1 seed. And what happened? They in the what? Remember that. Remember the year Eagles and Kansas City went to the Super Bowl. Kansas City had to play Buffalo Bills. Remember that. And they postponed a game. It was a Monday night game, and they postponed. And they never had the game. Understand? This shit is everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, bro. This shit is everywhere, man. But And I'm telling y'all, like, this shit is everywhere. It's everywhere, man. No, the Tank hate, the Canelo hate, the Boots hate. People don't hate Devin. Devin just brought this situation upon himself. Dev was cool. So he got his ass whipped, and everything he did after that ass whooping, fucked Dev's career up, bro. Fucked him up. Now, nobody ain't looking at Dev like a warrior or a dog. Only y'all niggas is. And all you other motherfuckers, because y'all trying to get this Bill Haney interview. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck about no interview. Yeah, I gotta call him. No, I might give a fuck about no interview. Because I don't give a fuck about no interview. You know what I mean? But, Dev, you fucked your career up by doing what you're doing. You understand me? And then you know me, man. I still do research. I check other people out. And I'm reading the comments, and I watch one guy. Shout out to my guy H Money. I watch one guy talk about my people's channel. Now, if I fuck with you, I'm gonna back you up. And I'm like, oh, nigga, it's the mob. Like, bro, what the fuck you talking about? Oh, and in the comment, like, yeah, such and such. They all got a channel talking about. Bro, that's what the fuck happened. That's what happened. Dad fell in love with a hoe. Young Thug was fucking the bitch before that. She was a prostitute, an escort. So she was a fucking escort. So Thug busting her ass. So in Devin mom, like, I find. I bet you Thug ain't fucking you like this, right? I bet you Thug ain't bigger than mom, right? That gay. That's the shit he's saying. That dress wearing ass nigga, he ain't like this, right? The next thing you know, you see that with a dress. And you ain't got an Izar, nigga. You got a dress on, nigga. That shit was a tennis. So, difference is, Young Thug model that shit and got paid, nigga. You was wearing that shit for real. You fell in love with a hoe. We all do, nigga. We all do. Majority of our baby moms, these bitches got multiple baby fathers. So we gotta keep this shit real, bro. You know what I mean? But do that make them a whore? No. Well, I could say a whore because if you getting paid for the pussy, you got a job, bitch. You doing the right thing. Cause pussy ain't free. Just like dick ain't free, bitch. This dick ain't free. This dick gonna have you busting like a Uzi. You understand me? This dick gonna have you busting like a Uzi, shorty. You feel me? But Dev bought that shit upon himself, man. He bought that shit upon himself, man. And like I said, if you hear any music in my background, do not own the copyrights to none of this music unless it's mine. And you don't hear me playing music, so I'm not playing it. I can't tell the cars, YouTube, I can't tell none of them nothing. Even when I went on Wawa, that's why I had to turn it off. If it picked it up, my apologies. Can you pay them artists? Just don't give me no strike. I'm tired of that shit. What the fuck can I do? I ain't trying to go out there. I beat a nigga up now. I'm charged with aggravated assault. But you got, yeah, because the nigga was on, I'm on live and the nigga banging his music. Besides that, man, be blessed up. Nah, man, I mean, fuck blessed up. Be pure, man. Have a pure heart, man. Be a beautiful person. Have a beautiful day, man. It's a new year. Stun on these niggas, man. It's life, man. It's life we living and we here, man. Things about to get better, get greater later, especially this year, man. Big Dog, Uncle T about to hit all his DOT. Shout out to Theo Trump. My Theo Trump about to be in office, and we lit, baby. We lit. Big Dog, America back, baby. Nah, man. But besides that, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments about what I'm saying, how y'all feel about boxing, and all the little banning that going on for people that tell the truth. You understand me? Let me know what y'all think, man. In the comments, people that tell the truth. And you look at all these other, all of them repeating the same shit. You know what I mean? Like people with the truth. Anybody that come on here, we see what's happening to Devin. I don't know why they hating on Devin. I don't know why they doing this to Devin. I don't know this. I don't know that. Yeah, nigga, cause y'all dick eaters. Cause y'all dick eaters, man.